Am I live right now? I am live right now. Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. So, one of the cool things about any map that you want to do is you get, rather than having Halloween specific maps, which are great, you can take pretty much any map and make it Halloween themed. Here is Ultra Hard Survivor Scorched. It's by this wonderful team called IBX Toy Maps, and you can take this, you can press the unlock template world options, and that allows you to add your own resource pack on top, like perhaps either an RTX pack if you want to see what it looks like there, or we can add the Halloween mashup pack from 2014 if I'm not mistaken onto there, and we can make Halloween Ultra Hard Survival Scorch. So yeah, I can show you what this looks like on a new world real quickly, but today we're going to be continuing on my playthrough of my own map. I kind of died struggling where we did before, because I think there's something just really cool about the fact that, like, look at this. You can add new textures to anything and make it feel like a whole fresh thing, and this actually feels like a spooky map, right? So, kind of excited about that. Oh, God. Okay, there was some lag, but we're fine now, I think. Are we fine now? I don't know for sure. But, yeah, hello, everyone. I'm IBX Toycat. How are you doing today? I am doing great today. Thank you for asking. I did everything wrong yesterday that should make me be having like a bad day today, but it's not gone that way, which is great in my opinion. I know there's like, how there's like general rules to make things better. Today, even though like I ate tragically bad last night, even though I stayed up till 1 a.m. playing Hearthstone, if you're curious. Oh look, even the rabbits are spooky. He's wearing like a Dracula uniform or something. I don't know what's happening here, but I find this adorable. Adora bunny. So everyone, give me pineapples in chat if everything's fine. Give me no pineapples if things are not fine. Oh, I forgot, on Thursdays, that's when my internet doesn't work. Right? Am I right? I don't know if I am, but the FPS dropping should be done now. So yeah, we need to get ourselves back up to stone tier, so we're going to chop down some of the trees that we planted, and it's going to be great. So, is it still... Give me pineapples if you got lag. It's all good, pineapples? No, wait, pineapples if there isn't lag. So everything's pineapples now. I love people have switched over to using pineapple emojis. Also, good to see you, Jessica Forsyth. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. No, I really do... I really do hope things are good, because this is like spooky week, right? And that's like a big week. Like, I think something interesting, like I was saying with the whole like, oh yeah, I did some bad things and it worked out well. It's kind of like, that's like fun and that's wacky when that happens. But when it's the opposite, also, oh, we got a sapling already, a stick actually. I thought it was a sapling. I was wrong. Now I seem like an idiot, don't I? But yeah, we're gonna make a few sand, what are they called? Sand castles? No, sand slabs, so we can catch all of the things. Because we're desperately going to want those. I think it goes without saying. So let's just, 1, 2, and then 3. And the same over here, 1, 1, and then 2 there. And now that should help us catch something that drops from this. Because if we don't get any saplings from this, we are very, very, very... We're in bad shape, let's put it that way. And I would like to not be in bad shape, which is why I'm eating ice cream, even when too big an ice cream. Doing good and just thinking about how I'll be up till 4 a.m. tonight, says Jessica Forsyth. What's keeping you up so late? Yeah, I do wonder. Halloween's the only time when it's acceptable to children to take candy from strangers. My favorite thing about Halloween is how many bizarre like myths there are about Halloween. Like, it's the only acceptable time to take candy from strangers. So there's always like oh, didn't you hear that there's this like person who, there's always the rumor about like people are poisoning the candy to give to children. And it's like, who actually does that? Like, first of all, it's very easy to find out, like tampered candy, blah, 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 blah. But second of all, it's like, who's ever like, oh yeah, I really want to poison children, but the problem is they just won't take my snacks otherwise. It seems like a whole thing. Anyway, so the point of this map, in case you're curious, because it looks very confusing right now if this is somehow your first video you're seeing of Ultra Hard Survivor Scorched. 1, I think there's a link to it in the description, but 2, this is a map where you have to get all 16 concrete colors. It's very hard to do so. It's literally set up to be a challenge. And then once you've got all 16 colors of concrete, You can use the bell. Oh, that was so loud. Jesus. Spooky. You caught me off guard. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait, is that Leah? Was that someone else? It says it's not. Thank you very much. It shows on screen, but it doesn't show in my game. Okay. So hello. And also, Spooky Gamer. It's spooky because you said 69. The spookiest of the numbers, as we all know. Anyway, so, in case you're curious, I actually have changed the map since I made this one. So if you bought the map, again, not only do you get to own it for life, your texture packs or whatever, as you will, but also something I personally am a fan of is every time we update it, if you regenerate the world, you'll get the newest version. Like I'm not gonna charge for updates. There's not gonna be it's not gonna be some weird oh, you only really own it for a little bit and then we'll change it. No, you own it forever if you buy it. So maybe you like that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you hate that. Maybe you want to buy things all the time. Also, is this music unique to the texture pack? Yeah, it's unique to the mashup pack. If you play just the texture pack, you wouldn't have it. But I think it makes I think it really adds to the world. I think this is a really good combination, personally. Maybe you agree. Also, what is this? Cobblestone block? I honestly have no way of knowing. I mean, I should know because it's my own map, but also I have no clue. So there's that. So we'll place this there. Ooh, that is very weird. We'll make ourselves a wooden pickaxe, and we're gonna try and get we'll get stone before we get some more of this, and then we'll work it out from there. The lava looks like bubbling baby food. I see it like that. I actually kind of see that in the Swift. I actually kind of see that. Okay, wait one sec. Maybe you want to buy things all the time. I mean, some people are like that. There is a real... Oh, there's a music in here. Thank God that I didn't lose that. There is a very real conception that new is always better. And there is a certain element of truth to that. Like, you will... Oh, I have no food. Food. Yeah, because I lost all... Oh, I must have lost all that food that I killed the hoglins for. Yeah, I'm trying to be... Okay, how do I get alternate sources of food with all the hoglins dead? I think... No, these are blaze rods. They're not going to help me. This is Nevrak. Oh, okay. And this is definitely stone brick. And then... Where's the cobblestone at? I don't think we can... I think this is going to be cobblestone, actually. This gives me a cobblestone vibe. Hey, it's mossy cobblestone. Damn it. Okay, this is cobblestone then, right? No, this is... Is it actually? It's andesite. Damn. And this is definitely not cobblestone too. So yeah, we got a little bit of a struggle on our hands. Is that cobblestone down there? I guess now we have to find out, don't we? Okay, let's kill you. It's all good. But yeah, there's definitely a slider behind you. Wink, wink. Thank you for the... Okay, wait, is this gonna be cobblestone? Hey, there we go. I got this. This map is so much more fun when you don't know what stuff is. That adds to the experience so much more. Your audio is a bit choppy. Huh. I wonder why it would be choppy. Choppy. Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and I'm looking at my audio just to make sure that it's fine, but it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. See if that helps. But yeah, oh, I think my thing kind of came out here. But yeah, this is the Halloween Mashup Pack from 2014. It is still, to this day, in my opinion, one of the best pieces of content ever put out there. And again, it was themed content. It was just like, oh yeah, it's Halloween, I guess, or something. But they made something, like, so good that I would recommend it, like, any time of year. And that is something impressive. Like, it was one of the things, you know, like, I feel like one of the things about 4J that isn't so true about certain teams these days. A lot of people put a lot of effort into making stuff, but there are some people who are just like, you know, screw it, see what people will pay for or whatever. And it's like, you know, back in the day they had to like really incentivize you to think like, wow, this is Minecraft, why would I pay for? And like they managed to do it. I guess now we're gonna get a stone pickaxe. It looks suspiciously like a wooden pickaxe. Can you see the difference? Oh, you can. It's just the green is just much more visible. And now we desperately need to go get food. I guess we'll make a sword as well, because if we're getting food, we probably have to kill it. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, did I make a stone sword? I can't. I'm missing some sticks. Okay, now we can make a stone sword. There we go. Put this over here instead. And we're ready to do this. But, yeah, I never believed the whole Mike is muted thing. Like, I can I think a lot of people... Like, it works the best against streamers with not very professional setups. Like, that's what makes it such a mean joke. Like, in general, people prefer, like, punching up to punching down, right? Like, if I go to the if I go to like the the leukemia ward of my local hospital, and I beat someone up, you're gonna be like, whoa there, Toy Cat. You shouldn't beat up children with cancer. But you know, if I was to run on stage and beat up the governor of your state, you'd be like, you know, that Toy Cat guy. I might not like his Minecraft videos, but he has balls enough to oh god, Striders. They made Striders in this. See, this is the coolest thing. This is a 2014 pack, and they still updated it to add Striders. That is adorable. Oh, look how adorable I am as a Strider. Man, this is incredible. The fact that this, they have like 15 texture packs. They're still updating them all to this day. That is something.
Toy Cat, you always stream when I'm supposed to be at work. I guess I'll just always have to watch replays. So you have a good stream.
If it helps, Michelle Owo. First of all, thank you very much for the super chat. It means a lot. Second of all, not even a super chat. Sorry, they use the tip. They know how Streamlabs works. The hero we all need, but not the hero we all deserve. But to answer your actual thing, it's not even a question, but to respond to the main bit of that. Also, you think they're too spooky, Pygol, Silica? I disagree with you. Just came in here talking about the cancer kids, typical. Okay, we'll leave the leukemia ward of my local hospital behind, and instead we'll say those are not too spooky. They're fine. But also the stream times. I think they're going to be more late for the next like 2-3 weeks, and then we should be back to normal in the UK. I'm actually kind of terrified. I've never been on a time zone that's not my own for so long. Like, I've never lived anywhere that's not the UK for so long, if I'm being honest. So I'm kind of curious as to how that affects everything. Also, did I ever get my... let's grab some more yellow dye, so we can make another color of concrete. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I don't actually know where it is around here. Oh, it's over there. We need to get over to that next. So we'll craft ourselves a bunch of slabs. And then that way we can make 2 more colors of concrete. Some parts of the audio and video are big grapes. Or bit grapes. Oh, I thought that was the most confusing message, but using stream terminology. I like that. Atric, mates. I like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was painful. Is that just... What? Why is that so painful? Did it, like... Wait, chat, was that the same for you? Did that sound like... Like, or was that a normal donation sound? Also, thank you, vote for Toy Cat. I'm just saying, there's an election coming up. Everyone has an important decision to make. And that's whether you vote for Toy Cat once, or whether you illegally go in and vote for Toy Cat twice. I understand the struggle. I know it's hard to know. And I just want you all to know, regardless of what you choose, as long as it's me, as long as you do... Oh god, we're gonna die because it's hard if we don't get food. Okay, how can we get food within the next... We could kill a zombie. Yeah, I guess we're gonna kill a zombie. And then eat the rotten flesh. It's not ideal, and it's not even a long-term solution. Okay, we have to kill a zombie now. Or we could deliberately die as a way to refresh my hunger bar. What do you reckon, chat? What's the smarter money on this one? Yeah, I reckon that's the smarter choice. Also, it was, says count 17, 18 market, 10 battalion. If enough people want Toycat to be president, they can make him president even though he isn't qualified. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about, like, pretty much every rule that relates to democracy is, like, as long as people agree with that rule. Which is kind of terrifying on one level. But it's like, if everyone just all agrees together, like, it doesn't matter if you're American or born in America. So I can't. You know what matters is that you're the right person to lead us through these trying times. Like, I'm gonna die in a hole so that all my stuff goes in one place. This is a tragedy. Also, this is death number 2. But that one wasn't my fault entirely. Mostly. So, yeah, I hope I have some food left in here. Please, no, I didn't save any food. And I think I broke the spawner in the end. So, we need to go to that village if we want food. But we're gonna walk, so we stay safe. We're gonna walk. I already voted. It was a tough decision between you and my cat. I chose my cat maybe in 4 years. Ah, that sucks. You know, something I really did like, oh no, we're breaking the one holy rule, we're talking about politics. That's why we died. But the one thing I do like in Utah was seeing that like ad with both of the governor candidates being like, you know, we might be competing and I'd like you to vote for me, I'd like you to vote for me. But you know what matters is being civil. And I was like, that was nice. That was something fun. I am American. I think kind of regularly about whether it's better to be born in America or outside of America. And I think it's a really interesting one. But like, if you are gonna move anywhere, like if you're the sort of person who would move country, America might be one of your best choices to move to. But if you're the sort of person who doesn't, who's just like, I don't know how to say that actually without seeming like I'm gonna say something wrong. So I'm just gonna know. US president has to be at least 30, born in the US, so sadly no toy cat president. Again, rules are just formalities. Rules are just, something I realize more and more, like, even the very top layer of governments are kind of just operating on, like, do what you're meant to do, and then, you know, there's, like, a counter... Yeah, most people... I don't know how to say this correctly. There is kind of a weird... ability to do anything. Also, look at this Strider again. Isn't he cute? I still can't sit on him for some reason. I guess we'll have to punch our way back up if we get out there. Check for any background apps running. And maybe it will lag a little less. Yeah, I wonder what it thinks is running. Yeah, I'm at 100% CPU usage, and a lot of that's from Google Chrome. I think it's just running my own stream actually in the background. It's causing some real crazy stuff to happen here. Okay, I think we're better now, right? Rules are made to be broken. See, I always hate the rules are made to be broken trope, because that's not true. Rules are explicitly not made to be broken. You know what is made to be broken? Minecraft. Also, Golden Cat means I've been here for at least half a year. Time flies, huh? Yeah, it's interesting how bad a perception of time we have. Like, I was saying how I really like Halloween. You know, spooky stuff. I like that every year we do something a little spooky for Halloween. Like, that's the one thing that Halloween means to me. Every December we make a worst suggestions of the year video, and every Halloween, okay, here's my stuff. And every Halloween we do something a little spooky. And I think the regularity of it, like, even if the ideas themselves are dumb, there is something to be said for continuously kind of redoing stuff. I'm gonna quickly see. So while we look at the spooky lava, it's Thursday. It's not your fault. I mean, it's still my fault in my opinion. Like I think a thing that's important is knowing when a responsibility. Okay, when a responsibility is on you versus not. I'm trying to order food. I got all the way through the ordering process, and at the end they're like, "This place is too far away." It's like, "But you let me start," and then it's like, so I've got to wait for some choreo to be ready. So I'm gonna like check my phone occasionally because I want food. You know, food's one of the best things. I get to be a skeleton tomorrow. Ridiculously excited. Is tomorrow Halloween? Wait. Oh, tomorrow's like Friday, so that's when people do parties, right? Are you gonna be a convincing skeleton, or are you gonna be a convincingly bad skeleton? That's what I want to know. First time took it nursed me must have been about 6 months ago. Time really does fly. What if I told you it was actually 6 years ago now? I'd be lying to you. But if we ignore that factor, okay. So are we good? We're gonna go over here now. So we're gonna grab. Oh, do I have? Okay, I'm gonna get die right now. We're gonna make 1,000,000,000,000 sandstone slabs. There's gotta be a more effective way to slab than like this. Maybe we could like destroy every other slab or something dumb. Convincingly bad, obviously. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, you can't do that thing where you place under a slab anymore. Okay, so I guess I'll just place up. Oh, this means that if I fall off, I'm basically dead. But you know, I like to live life on the edge. The edge of a sandstone slab block. That is. But yeah, is everything better now? Chat. Let me give a quick check. See if it thinks everything is better. Yeah, things should be good now. Tell me if they're not. Yeah, I wonder if things are better now. I took out. You should dress up as a toad for Halloween and call yourself a toy cat. I mean, that's what the super chat voice wants. Let's not prove the super chat voice right, friends. Let's not prove that right. So there's some orange. Oh no, this is red sand, right? This is red sand. I remember placing it. Yep. Because okay, chat. I want you to know. So if I told you, like, because there's meant to be a compass that points to this, and I only made that as like a secondary thing. Where do you think right now? Where do you assume that the die is hidden? I want you to know right now, chat. Tell me your guess right now. Where about in this structure can you find a die? It actually might not be a die. I might have changed it to a disc. I want to know your official opinions here. Okay, so oh, I've got some lemonade in the freezer that I have to. You know, I'm gonna see you in a second. I left my drink in the freezer. It's gonna freeze if I don't get it. Okay, it froze a little bit, but I kind of like that. Now it's a slushy. Okay, it's in the middle. Under the lava, in the lava, on the lava, in the sky. One of my favorite spoilers for this map is is that up there, but no, that's not the answer. Where the lava pours in the center. Oh, it's still slow. Streamlabs is acting up, still on its tip. Hey, thank you for the rubs. I love me some rubs, Mud Russia. Thank you for staying up so late. I don't know, I can't imagine what time it is over there. Because it's like, just about to hit. It's about to get very late in the UK. So, thank you very much. Lemonade in the freezer. Do you not keep your lemonade in the freezer? Oh, okay, I didn't want to do that. So we're going to remove this all of a sudden. And what are we going to find? We're going to find there's a barrel underneath. It's on fire, though. I should probably get it out before that burns. So yeah, now we've got to sell some orange dye. We'll make free orange, because, you know, why not? I thought the lava was grass the whole time, says Pygo. Imagine me just, like, slabbing over the grass. Honestly, to me, this green lava looks more scary. Wait, chat. Let's do another poll right now. What do you think is scarier, green lava or red lava? Because to me, this is more, like, horrifying. Yeah, it's like really frozen. Like, I don't know if you can see it correctly, but there's, like, a thick layer of ice around it. I like freezing drinks because then the stuff that melts first is the non-water, and you get stronger drinks. Yeah, this tastes okay. Yeah, that's not great. Green lava, green lava, green lava, red lava, red lava. Oh wait, okay, green, green, green. It comes in batches. Usually when it's like 50-50 like this, we have like red, green, red, green, red, green. But most people, it seems, are saying... Like, sorry, we're getting like a real 50-50, and it's coming in batches. The sorts of people who respond first are more likely to say green. Sorts of people who take a little longer say red, and now we're back to green. I guess, sorry, but to clarify, I guess I mean orange lava. I don't know what color lava is, okay? You know, I lava the idea that, you know, I am in lava with not, you know, I'm gonna make a lava joke. To mean love here. I'll get it. Green lava looks less toxic. But yeah, isn't this cool that you can... Are you proud of what I did there? I thought that was a fun puzzle, but I'm worried that there's someone who's got all the 15 dies and they're like, I don't know where the last one is. I just can't see it. It's cheese. Yeah, lava looks a lot like cheese to me. Like, it's terrifying because of Minecraft, but I don't think it's inherently terrifying. I think it's just... You know, it represents scariness in Minecraft, and that's why people fear it. But that's not a good reason to fear things. So, we're gonna go to the jungle temple over there. Next. I feel like... Also, let's turn down the render distance. I think that should help with the stream stuff. Because all the lava can't be helping. Everything else. Let's just turn that down to 16. Oh, we can still see stuff, but it's not as fun. And now it should be fine. I think the lava looks like mushy peas. Gross, says Silica. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I used to think mushy peas were so gross too. I used to be on board with you, Silica. We used to have the same opinion. But if you try, like, you know, maybe you just haven't tried it in a long enough time. Maybe you just haven't tried the right mushy peas. Mushy peas is so great. I don't want to buy your maps because your map because I hate lava that much. Says Pygor. You know, I'm telling you, the lava is just the lava is actually just grass. You said it yourself. We all know it's true. Give me that one sale money. No, I still don't know to this day exactly how many sales we got, but I think we just passed 1,000, which blows my mind that 1,000 people wanted this in the end. Like, I'm feeling very, I'm very happy with how things have ended up here. Here, have my money, says I don't know my own name. Thank you very much. I'm glad. No. I'm gonna lose the dice. I should have started throwing everything on the ground. Okay, that's death number 3. Because I ran out of a stack. It's the worst reason to die too. It's the worst reason to die. But yeah, we're gonna chop down another tree. No, we can't chop down another tree. Oh god, am I like stranded until I get more blocks? Okay, the good news is I didn't take all the orange or all the yellow, so I'm gonna take those back here and I'm gonna craft some blocks. Yeah, I guess that's what we have to do. And then we'll go to the village because I need food. I need to stop dying and I need food if I'm gonna do that. Death by peas. See, mushy peas are great, but too many of them can kill you. Is there anything... Wait, chat. Is there a single thing you can name that too much of? Like, there isn't a quantity that can kill you. I want... that's a challenge. Because I was thinking, like, oh yeah. You know how people always say, like, dihydrogen monoxide can kill you or whatever? Or, like, you know, like, do you want to regulate dihydrogen monoxide? People are like, yeah, that sounds really scary. So yeah, this is a very weird tasting... it's actually, I've just realized it's an almond farmer. It's half lemonade, half iced tea. Maybe that's why it's weird. Water. 6 liters of water in 24 hours will kill you. Also, I don't know my own name. F. Thank you very much. Also, will your Let's Play World allow achievements as human being? Okay, so human being, do you know what literally breaks my heart? I wanted to, this entire time, have it with achievements on. One of the whole points of the survival world was you could tour it with achievements on. But, for the achievement rules on the marketplace, because of how achievement rules work Microsoft-wide... Oh look, the Strider, he's doing his own thing. That is so cute. I love Strider so much. But because of how achievement rules work, you can't buy an advantage for achievements. If you bought my map, you would immediately be able to get yourself like 50 achievements or something like that. And that's a problem. It seems weird to me because you can download world saves anyway, but you can't buy world saves that have that up. 6 liters of water in 24 hours will not kill you. I definitely drink that, says Chantal. I feel like I think 6 liters is the killing amount. Maybe it's 6 liters in 1 hour that'll kill you. I feel like I've heard 6 liters is the limit. Maybe it's like 7 liters kills you and 6 liters is like, ooh, little problem. Oxygen will definitely kill you if you drink too much, if you have too much. Yeah, you need the other bits of oxygen, I feel like, right? I feel like you need them. Have a good day, Toycat. Excited to see the next stream. Thank you, Jessica Forsyth. I think we might do the Halloween Master Pack itself. I love this pack so much. I love it a lot. It's a fun little thing, in my opinion. So, also, thank you. Giving money to Susan physically hurts, said Mother Russia. You know what? She's going to take your, what would that be? Like, 180 divided by 3. She's going to take your 54 rubs. I hope you don't get offended at me calling your currency rubs, by the way. Because in the UK, it's kind of a slang term to call, like, pounds rubs, like, oh, 50 rubs. But I love that, like, Russian currency is actually abbreviated down to rub. So, like, you are giving her some rubs. Wait. I can make a joke here. You're giving Susan some rubs, And so if she gave them back, she would be giving you back rubs. Susan should give you back rubs in exchange for what you're doing for her, is what I'm saying. Actually, you know, I feel like we get closer and closer to like being on YouTube and not even criticizing, just making jokes about the CEO. Feels like a thing you shouldn't be doing. But, you know, let's double down. Susan, can start a petition. Susan should give Mother Russia back rubs. I would like some, here you go for rubs at a parlor for $40. See, with your...
Toy cat tax. What is this texture pack and where can I get it? Also, don't carry everything. Lava takes all.
Hey, Lava didn't take my 2 sand. Thank you very much. I got to keep these 2 sand blocks right here. So the texture pack is called the Halloween Mashup Pack. Minecraft never promotes 4J's stuff, and I think it's such a tragedy because it's some of the best stuff out there. Like, I almost think they don't promote it because it's too good. Like, it makes marketplace stuff. Like, you know, I'll be honest. I aspire to make something as good as the Halloween Mashup Pack one day. That'd be like, that's like my goal. So the Halloween Mashup Pack, it's available in the store. It might be cheaper than a lot of other stuff. That's the crazy thing. Like, I spent what, $8 on the map yesterday? I think the Halloween Mashup Pack was $4 or $5. I don't know for sure. They changed the prices, honestly, as time's gone on. But yeah, I miss you, 4J. You know, I just want you to know, 4J. Whenever I'm playing up people's maps, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you, 4J. I just joined the first thing I hear is petition for students, give Mother Russia a back rub. Took out of context, am I right? Also, thanks so much, Victus. I really like playing this map, and I think it's like, I don't think I'm meant to say that out loud, but like I think the fact that maybe it just shows that like I built this map specifically for myself. Something really interesting, right, is if I'm, you know, I now have a map building company or team or whatever you want to call it, right? And so like objectively speaking, my goal should be to sell maps that most people will like. But like to this day, this is kind of what I do with YouTube videos too. I try to like make things that like I would enjoy if I was on the other end of. Like I would love to, you know, pick this up myself. And that's because I designed it that way. And I've always wondered, like, do you think that is selfish, internet? Do you think it's selfish to make things that you would want? Or do you think everyone should do that and then we can decide after that how things go? Have you been drinking water, Toy Cat, says Jack Cuff? So I got this like little powder that I put in some water and then I froze it, and I made frozen iced tea lemonade. And I have been drinking it, so you're welcome. No, that's shellfish. It's a local road cone. But yeah, because Mother Russia was kind enough to give me some rubs, I wanted for a back rub from a rich person would feel rich as well. I've always assumed. So again, all the rich people I've met in my life have been very... Okay, by the way, yellow wool? No. Orange wool? No. We want concrete powder. I don't know why we can't work out which ones we can craft. Okay, so we're gonna make yellow. We're gonna make orange. And now look at this, by the way. Look at this. We're about to make ourselves 2 more victory monument points. And then we just desperately need the trees to grow. And then it's gonna be great. Toy Cat, are you still in America? Says AJ Ballistic. I am in America. Let me prove it. I've got a dollar bill over here. Oh, my camera's like 60 FPS. It looks so smooth. Oh, look how smooth I look over here. I've got a dollar bill. It's got the little Illuminati thing on it, a little triangle. Do 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 do. Like, I was so mind blown when I learned that was a part of the currency, because I know it as the Illuminati image first. Also, I have no idea. Okay, is this yellow? Probably yellow. This is orange, I guess. And this is red sand, so it should count as... Okay, no, it's not red sand. So yeah, we've got 3 of the colors complete now. It's looking pretty good. We got like most of the rainbow going here. Also, sometimes thing you miss about from the UK you can't get in the States. I went to an Indian market yesterday. We'll have to skip over the details of why. But I went to an Indian market, and I saw some dairy milk, and I was like, oh yeah, that's like cool. I don't really miss any specific thing about the UK. I miss having, like, the thing I miss most is my setup. Like, I maybe this is lame, but I miss being able to have a, like, see, Sunday this week, I accidentally recorded with the wrong microphone because my microphone unplugged itself or something. It didn't even unplug itself. It just, all the sources got mixed up because, I don't know, laptops are confusing. And it's just like, oh, yeah, that's see, Sunday I have to work out, like, also look at my hand, it gets darker if I stand on this block than if I stand elsewhere. What is happening here? Oh, because the half slab is letting the light through from the lava, whereas the full block isn't. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, we have to wait for a tree to grow. Okay, thank God it did. Why does America have Illuminati? Is the US government actually a part of the Illuminati? No, one thing I totally think is at least a little true is no, I don't think this is true at all. But I think the idea of the, like, having like a all-controlling world order is like a really nice one to think about. I would love if there was some all-controlling world order, because then you'd know that everything's fine. Like, if you look at, like, the climate issues in the world, you know, if you look at them and it's like, oh man, what is the solution? And the answer's like, we don't really, we have, like, theoretical solutions that would work if everyone worked together, but, like, we can't, because of the, what's the problem? Like, the whole, like, whoever acts least benefits most, and everyone's incentivized not to, you know, like, there's a whole problem in that. And it's like, if that was a world government, you'd just be like, yeah, we'll kill 5,000 peasants in China. You know, for good measure, we'll kill a couple Kyrgyzstanis, and then we can, you know, then we'll be good. And it's like, you know, I hate that they're committing atrocities in Central Asia. Don't get me wrong, but my God, am I glad that they fixed an issue. Like, all the issues in the world, like, you know, the very stability of, you know, Western democracy feels like it's at stake sometimes, right? And it'd be nice if it's like, oh no, the Illuminati's got that. They're really destabilizing democracy so that we can have a better system. Because no matter who would be in charge, anyone. What are these blocks? I really want to know. Why do I place them everywhere? No matter who's in charge, no matter, they're going to be humans, so their goals are not going to be too disaligned from our own. Whereas there's an interesting thing if you assume that no humans are in charge of all other humans, if you assume that we're all just making our own decisions out here, then it's kind of comforting on one level, but it's also terrifying because it's called I think it's emergence. The idea that, like, what is this block? It's chiseled stone bricks. Okay. The idea that, like, lots of people acting in their own interests, like just their own rational self-interest, can create new behaviors when you combine that. I think it's called emergence. So, if that's the only thing running the world, oh, okay, no, I'm gonna drop everything. Okay, I'm not dead. That was embarrassing. But if the world isn't being run by, if the world is just everyone doing their own thing, then emergence is running the world. We're not running it. The weird behaviors that result from our behaviors are running it, and that's a little scary to a lot of people. For good reasons too, because if we don't know, oh, I lost all my iron ore. No, iron ore is so rare on this map. Deliberately. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want iron ore. Iron ore's for chumps. Iron ore is definitely for chumps. But, oh, okay. Okay, I shouldn't have punched that with a pickaxe. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. I'm just gonna place one plank over there. I'm gonna break my way out there. Because at least humans have the same interests of, like, having more humans or something like that. They might not be perfect, like, you know. It's kind of like the whole, in America, I find this hilarious that everyone just accepts this. Even, like, really smart people are like, yeah, that's just how democracy works. There are only two choices, you know? But people think that like, oh yeah, your choices are between person I dislike and person I dislike more. And it's like, it's an interesting thing to look at because what it tells you. Okay, we're gonna switch this out to there. What it tells you is that like, oh yeah, I don't like what's gonna happen, but I dislike it less. And the fact that millions are motivated to go for something they dislike less tells you that we're not very good at making optimal outcomes for ourselves, but we're very good at avoiding unoptimal outcomes. I find. Comically large spoon, says Gabriel King. Thank you for the response to that train of thought. So when did grass get an animated texture? Grass is only animated in the in this mashup pack. I think this had animated textures before animated textures existed. Like this is such a revolutionary pack. It has little animated flowers too, if you look carefully. But yeah, for the 10th time, leave your frozen iced tea lemonade outside for 10 hours. Afterwards, bring it inside. Then you shall taste true freedom. Why would I leave it outside for 10 hours? All right, studies. I don't get it. Like, why 10 hours? What's the catch? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So yeah, now we're gonna go destroy the desert temple. Hope that a tree grows in that time. Or at least we get some saplings from this one. Yeah, let's break this over here so we can guarantee the sapling will get something done. Also, why is my hunger not regenerating? Oh, because it's ultra hardcore. There's no natural regen. So we're just on 1 health point forever now. So I'm gonna store this cobblestone somewhere safe. Just to be safe there, you know? Just to be safe. Seems like a safe idea. If your lemonade isn't carbonated, there's something wrong with it. I'd love to make an Arnold Palmer in the UK with carbonated lemonade and carbonated iced tea. I think that would be a very... Like, I bet it would taste bad, but just in case it doesn't, I'd love to try it. You know, I'd be very curious about how it tastes. Sing the ABCs while you do this. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. This is not what you meant, but it's what comes to mind when you say ABC. But yeah, why was your health stuck at 1 heart, says Zoe, ha ha ha. It's no natural regen, because this map is... It's not officially ultra hardcore, that's why it's ultra hard survival. But I wanted to make it hard survival with as many challenges as possible, and one of those is you can only heal with regen potions and golden apples. How do you find gold, you might be asking? It's a good question. Good thing I don't have an answer to it. Carbonated lemonade, sad face, or like disgusted face, says Pygo. Honestly, I think you just need to try it. I think you just need to try the right lemonade and then you'll change your mind, you know? Also, I just realized there was lava here. I was wondering why I wasn't walking on the grass. Definitely disaster. You're not the first person to say this. You're not even the second or the third. Or, you know, a lot of people have said that, is what I'm trying to say. And I guess that's the problem with playing in spooky mode. If you play spooky mode, people might not even know it's spooky at all. And isn't that the ultimate tragedy? People don't even know there's spooky happening right now. So I'm going to try next to go over to the thing over there. The only thing that can make this stream better is orange square. I want to see if I did destroy the piglin spawn or not. Lemonade's already good, why carbonate it? So, okay, I'm not a big fan of carbonation. I would love to be the advocate for carbonate everything, but I'm just not. I think carbonation needs to be in limits, don't get me wrong. But, I think most people agree carbonated drinks are better. Like, no one would ever drink flat Coke. Actually, I like flat Coke. No one would ever drink flat Sprite, probably. Yeah, flat Sprite, like, have you ever tried a flat soda, as they say in America? There's Hawaiian Sun, and I can't name a single other American soda that's, like, flat, besides lemonade. But that's not a soda to you guys, because lemonade's its whole own thing here. Okay, we destroyed the spawner. That's a shame, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of sandstone to get to that village, but we'll make it happen. 1 heart. I like to add to the suspense. This was deliberate. This definitely wasn't a mistake. It was definitely deliberate. Let's keep that message going. But I think like most people, once a restaurant gave me carbonated ketchup, I want to try carbonated ketchup so bad. I want to get one of those machines, but that makes carbonated beverages. I would love to carbonate random stuff, like carbonated mayonnaise. Ooh, that sounds tasty, right? That sounds real tasty. You know, I'm gonna buy a soda stream just for that now. Let me. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look very carefully at these trees. I'm gonna stand over here so they don't kill me. I'm gonna see if my place is gonna allow me to order from it. Yeah. Oh, it's finally letting me order. Heck yeah. Okay. Ooh, it's expensive though, but it's fine. Okay, I'm getting some food delivered. So I've been in 35 minutes. I have to get up. You'll understand why. Then we'll add a little tip on here because it's America and that's what you gotta do. It seems. Wow, look at me. Didn't even start a whole conversation about tipping. Are you proud of me? I've grown so much. Soda stream. Yeah, I wanna buy one of those so bad. That sounds great. Carbonated mayonnaise, OMG Toy Cat, what are you smoking? No, think about it, right? Like mayonnaise. Nice little sauce. Throw that on a chip. Sparkling chip now. You know, once you have carbonated mayonnaise, you can have carbonated everything. You can live that dream so solidly. So yeah, we're gonna next up head over to that village over there because I need food desperately. Honestly, I should just die and then pick up my stuff to get my health back. That is my genius idea. That is my 1000 IQ play right here. I'm gonna die inside this hole and then I'm gonna get my stuff back. I have to make sure I actually land in there. Ooh, I hope my stuff is gone. Got full health, got full hunger. Don't need food so much anymore. I could have put my stuff in a chest, but I just hate. I hate doing that, like putting stuff in a chest, because then you gotta reorganize it when you get it out. No one actually can do that. People pretend they can do that, but it's all a lie. Throw the wooden pickaxe in here. And let's go do this. So yeah, I'm gonna follow that pathway there, because I've mostly made it anyway. That's gonna be fine. I imagine carbonated mayo would be really light and fluffy, says Silica. I think carbonated mayo... Yeah, I'm picturing light and fluffy too, actually. I'm getting that vibe. It definitely isn't correct, but it's fun to imagine, right? I've heard on this map you can drink carbonated lava to regenerate hearts. The lava on this map is in fact carbonated. You can see from all the bubbles coming off it. It's okay, I discovered an interesting thing the other day. The color scheme of the Ward music disc is similar to the colors of the Warden. Oh, I like that as a bit of lore. I love random lore facts. I still have this video I've been sitting on forever about the true meaning of the end in Minecraft. I don't know what it is exactly. Wait, I've got an idea. I know what's happening here. I'm gonna quickly Okay, everything's good now. So, we're now gonna go over to that place over there, I guess. Oh, I didn't make the rest of this in slabs. You know, we should make it anyway. And then we're gonna use the sand to drop down. That's my high quality idea. That totally can't go wrong. Okay. If we fall, we're so dead. We're not even like a little dead. We're like incredibly dead. Too dead for me, I could say. And do I have planks actually? Yeah, we can make a crafting table, worst case scenario. I don't want to, but we can. So Cat does his own theme tune. I wonder what that is in my head actually. Oh no, that's I think that's Super Mario 3D Land. It's crazy. I was humming that once, and someone was like, "Oh, you're playing Super Bells Hills from a game that I never like properly played," and I was like, "No, I'm doing the 3D Land theme." And then I listened to it and I realized like, wait a minute, Nintendo recycled this song multiple times. Watch Game Theory's video on the end of Minecraft. I'm not a fan. Like again, I think there's a lot of people who... I like the idea of diving into theories. I don't like the way Game Theory particularly does it, but like, just clarify, no hate against the channel thing. It's just like that's not my preferred way of doing these things. Like I think it's always important to have the whole like, oh yeah, this is the theory based on the evidence from what we've got. Also, we're here, and I've got a chest now. Do you like this, by the way? I built like a mini desert temple. It's really good, I know. You get some dirt when you go in too. And then you get yourself a piece of bread, some gravel, and some sand. What more have you ever wanted in life? And now we finally got some food. It's a single piece of bread, sure. But, you know, it counts. It counts. Do you like this? Okay, let's go. I'm not allowed to laugh at my own jokes. Yeah, you know, chat. Give me a quick give me a quick pineapples if my mic has been fine. Give me a grapes if there's been any issues with the mic. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh, I just realized I need to keep these chickens if I want everything to be fine. So we'll place a slab there. And then maybe one here too. There we go. Everything's okay. So we're gonna grab a bunch of eggs, and then I also think we want to breed. We need seeds if we're gonna breed them together. Do we get seeds from this village? I actually have forgotten. Look how demonic the chickens are, though. Like, Jesus. What is wrong with you fellas? Everything's been fine. Is that like the new version of, like, your mic's muted? Is like, your mic's cutting out? Like, that's fun if so. Like, I always think it's... What is this? They look like turnips from... I guess that's gotta be wheat, right? Or potatoes. Let's find out. Is it potatoes? It's beetroot. Oh, God, of course you get beetroot first. What sort of a monster would design a map this way? Oh. Oh. Like a... Oh, God. And so every village in this map has one animal type and one, like, plant type. I thought that was a fun way to distribute them to the player. Oh, there's a bell here as well. See, bells are fun. Oh wait, did that just change? Oh, it's an animated texture. Ooh, it's a very weird animated texture. What are the chickens for, says Evictus? The chickens are there as a source of food, because not everyone wants to eat beetroot all day, right? At least I don't want to eat beetroot all day. You can... See, by the way, do you want to know a fun little one? I removed all the water from this map deliberately, besides, like, a few pieces later on. But one of the big mistakes that I left in there, because I'm just dumb, I didn't think you could use it that way, is I left the water here. It was one of the... If you download a new version of the map, that's been fixed. It was, like, the dumbest mistake that I made, because water is so OP, if you get a bucket off it, on a map like this, you can just walk around that way, you know? Carbonated beetroot, says Hexatron. You know, actually, Hexateron, you know, I've read your comments enough now. You gotta tell me how to pronounce your name. Pronounce. You gotta tell me how it's done. Oh, look how many breads we got. I am living high today. 4 breads. What a treat. Is that cobweb? I'm so nice giving players cobwebs. Is there anything else around here besides just more beetroot we can pick up? Yeah, I don't want the beetroot, honestly. Is that a chest? No, it's a composter. With trapdoors around it. Ah, look how... Look, do you like my design skills here? Yeah. Oh, I don't know why this is like this. It should probably be matched. Let's remove that. There we go, it's fixed. Look how great things are. Toast sandwich. Man, I missed the toast sandwich. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, yeah, I did. I thought toast sandwich was good. Toycat, are you still able to cheat green dye by smelting the cactus? Yeah, there was a few things we made the mistake in the first version. If you download a newer version, you can't do those things. If you want to cheat, you can still use the old version, if you downloaded it already. But any version from now onwards won't have that enabled. There was also the most embarrassing one that I didn't spot, because I didn't even know there was an anti-cheat. I thought we were going to trust the player, but Deshi designed one. So I like, you know, I guess I knew and like I just forgot or something. So yeah, the most embarrassing mistake was not realizing that. And also there's got to be something else around here, right? So there's that, there's this. Where do we go for the next dye? I think we got bread, so we got food sorted now. We got beetroot as well. Now we should go to the jungle temple so we can make some stone tools. Now we need iron. Where should we find iron? I reckon if we go really far across the map, we can find some good stuff. Are you a carbonated toast sandwich? Says Neverpoint. To clarify, that was something else. I was reading that at the start. You know what? I am a carbonated toast sandwich. Thank you for a non-existing question. Every now and then I think like a fun game to play, because every now and then you see like every now and then a chat. Actually, oh god, I used my mouse because I was trying to move something. Actually, I've just decided. I feel like slow mode is never on for long enough. We're gonna quickly up slow mode a little bit. Something, chat. What do you reckon? I've got a rule that I'm considering proposing, because this is always like an unofficial rule, like depending on which moderators want to enforce it. Do you think that if someone do you think that if someone's repeating the same message over and over and over again in chat, that we should time them out for that? Because I'm always on the side of like, yeah, but then every now and then there's a message I really do need to read, and or like it's like kind of good, and I'm like, oh, thank God that you reset that. But every now and then I see like, I guess it's this interesting thing where like, how do you know if something's important enough to send over and over again? And the answer is you don't, and therefore people send.
So when are you going to do a live stream where you organize all of your chests?
Okay, F Choffin. We'll do a Twitch stream like tomorrow. To clarify, I only stream on YouTube Gaming. I'm streaming on Twitch temporarily because I want to get a partnership there so people can give me their Twitch Prime money. I'll do a Twitch stream like tomorrow. So that we can just organize chests all day. We can go crazy doing it. Other people can say it, says Turbo. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess like if it's important, you can share someone else's message. But if it's not important and people don't choose to share your message and you repeat it, let's say more than once. Like you can repeat a message once, maybe even twice. After 3 times. Yeah, the third time is like the whole like, you gotta chill on this and then time out, I think. What do you reckon about that as a rule? Because one of the things I like about having like a few hundred people, sometimes even a few thousand people come watch a stream, is I really like having that direct feedback, being able to talk. How do I Twitch, says Cat. Twitch.tv/IBXToyCat. It'll probably be super late in the UK, I'll warn you, like, if I was doing a Twitch stream. Like, again, for the most part, I have this thing of, like, you know, if you want to see bad live streams, objectively... Actually, maybe we should do it on YouTube and make it, like, the most boring thing. Like, ToyCat literally just organizes chess for 90 minutes. Yeah, we might do something else tomorrow instead. I think I want to do the Halloween map anyway. Because I really want to see the Halloween mashup pack itself. Again, I think it's such a great piece of content, especially now I'm making maps. I want to like revisit it and see how it holds up or whatever people say. So let's place another piece of dirt over like here, I guess, and let's place a tree there. We just need to get a sapling. Always. But yeah, I think the idea of like if there's an important message, like one of the mods, you know, Chantal often like retweets it, reposts, rechats it. I think that's kind of useful. I think like, you know, members can obviously rechat stuff. I think that's a better system, because sometimes you see people posting like the guy, someone posted 11 times, ToyCat, leave your iced tea outside for 10 hours and it will taste better. It's like, what is that advice? What is that, you know? Like, what do I do with that? Like, I guess I leave my iced tea outside for 12 hours, 10 hours. But like, I had a guy who's like, aha, being funny, he was like, are you a man or a woman? It's like, what really? Is that a genuine question? I don't know, it's a good system. So yeah, that's the new system. The only problem is like people on the internet, there's the fun thing of like people. Do you see what I just did there? I like placed the block, but I didn't. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. On the internet, people have this like assumed right to do anything, right? It's people don't see it as a positive. Well, it's like positive rights and negative rights, right? People assume they have the positive right to chat whenever they want, and by you taking that away from them, you are doing a thing that's like against them. Whereas there are some rights where it's like negative rights, where like you specifically. I think actually this is like a whole difference between the legal systems. One of the reasons people think that America is free, there's a lot of countries that do the same thing, They specifically say anything that's not illegal you can do, whereas there are a lot of law systems in Europe that are based on if it's not specifically legal, then it's in a gray zone. You know, like you have to prove you were doing something legal, versus in America you have to prove you weren't doing something illegal, which is how you get things like, you know, the O.J. Simpson cases where it's like, you can't prove beyond reasonable doubt that I definitely did it. I probably did. You know, even wrote a book like, if I would have killed her. But like, you know, probably isn't as good. I don't know, it's an interesting difference. How dare you not pay attention to people begging for attention, even? It's interesting because like when you it's also like even like, you know, when I read every super chat and people are like, why do you read out every super chat but you don't read out every message? And it's like it's a scale thing, right? It's and yeah, people assume they have the positive right to always chat always. Like, why would they not? I mean, that's why the chat is there. It's for me to specifically read out. And some people, oh, I don't know, we don't have enough sandstone to make it all the way over there. But the problem with that line of thinking is that it's very, you know, that when you're talking to someone, it's kind of like how everyone misinterprets freedom of speech. You don't have the freedom to annoy me. You have the freedom to me not take away your thing because you get paid, says Ken. Exactly. Who doesn't? I think most people understand it. That's the thing. Like, you're always dealing with a minor number off. Oh, that was scary. Rechatting a message, cat. See, there we go. Duncan Wall. I like that. I like that. Rechatting. I had an important question. Is there a reason I'm seeing myself as cheap cat as support cat because I only upgraded this month? I'd love to see who's seeing themselves as that. Maybe I think what it is when you upgrade your membership, it only takes payment at the end of the, because, you know, the idea of becoming a member, that's why I'm supporting the channel on a monthly basis, just in case you're new to the idea of YouTube live streaming. That's the cool thing about live streaming on YouTube, actually. A lot of people have never seen a live stream before. It's like, ooh, this is your first time. Very, very fun for me. But an interesting thing, so just in case, there you go. Because it's a monthly subscription, basically, a monthly contribution, every month it takes the payment and then you get the emojis, the blah, 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 blah. I think, therefore, it waits till the end of the month. It's like, if you stop becoming a member in a given month, you don't stop becoming a member immediately. It waits till the end of the billing period or whatever it's called. Click that join button. Wink, says Silica. Would you like a diamond cat next to your name like Silica? You better believe you would. Or maybe you wouldn't, actually. You know, maybe it's an ugly bun in your opinion. But, you know, these are opinions I don't like to hear. So, rechatting a message, you should breed chickens with beetroot seeds. Oh, that is so smart. Turbo. There we go, that's fun. So, cat. I sometimes I add toy cat to the start of messages, so it's like, it seems like it's directed at me. Like, it's an easy way to, like, while I'm reading, I'll be like, hey, toy cat, what's this all about? But you know what? I'm gonna do that thing where I ignore your chat. How you like this? Yeah, no chats. Yeah, look, no chat being read over here. Instead, I'm gonna say that I realized recently, definitely wasn't told, but I realized recently, like, I think I mentioned before that I always wanted to, like, when I had a childhood dream of, like, when we tell kids to pick careers, we always do so in the most, like, idealistic way, where we're like, just work out what you want to do. All the details come later. It's like, that's not how the job market works, in my experience. Like, how long has it been since the world did work that way? I don't know for sure, but I feel like a long time. But, so the thing I always used to be is like, oh yeah, I'd like to design games. I'd love that, you know. I love games so much, I'd like to make them for other people or whatever. And that was always my answer. Like, whenever I had a career advisor or something, they'd always tell me that, right? Like, they'd just be like, oh yeah, just follow that. You can totally do that. All you gotta do is get IT and then this, that, the other. But I never really liked that as my answer. Like, just telling me to do the thing I already want to do, it's like not actually good advice. Like, it's sometimes like hearing it is cool because it makes you realize like, oh, I can just do the thing that I want to do. But I also think it's not the perfect solution to everything. So, Kat, when is the chest organizing stream? It's probably going to be next week, I guess. Maybe this Saturday. No, I've got a friend of someone's coming around this weekend. A friend of my girlfriend's. Wait, I've got an idea. We're gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. See that? That is fun. It's very scary, but it's also fun. And I just have to stand perfectly in the middle, and I won't get lit on fire. But so yeah, I used to. That was always like my go-to. Like, yeah, I wanna make games. Of course, I wanna make games. You know, who. It's always the dream. But I never liked when they're just like, oh yeah, you can totally do it. You just you can work the. No one actually knew the exact path. Oh wow, there's redstone over here. What redstone did I set up again? I genuinely don't know. Oh, there's probably pistons that move this. So I gotta... Huh, what is this map? I think it's probably connected to this being a... Okay, this is a... What is this? Oh, it's a target block. So we've got to hit the target block with something. Are there snowballs around here? What are these two blocks doing here as well? So this is a mossy cobblestone block, but it just sits there and does nothing. Okay, this is just. I think it's because what is any of this actually? I think we can just like it's a jungle temple. We can probably break these blocks here. I designed this and I have no idea what I did. Ah, there we go. Or we could just walk around this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, there's stairs behind that. Okay, this is very bizarre. Hey, there we go. But then we got the same problem again. I'm assuming there's some pistons down there somewhere. Oh no, I guess we don't go down. Because otherwise we'd find something by now. So we need to get something to hit the target block with. How do we get a bow? Wooden string. How do we get string? Oh, I don't actually know. But, yeah, I always used to think, like, don't just tell me to do what I want to do. Like, tell me what the way forwards actually is. And so I realized recently, like, by making Minecraft maps, in a weird way, I'm like, it's not the same as making games, but it is similar, right? There's a lot of similarity between what childhood me wanted to do and what I do now. I actually think, like, YouTube is actually an even better, like, this is what I'm talking about with, like, do what you follow the logic, not the dream. Because I feel like making YouTube videos is way better than making games. Like, I follow a lot of game developers, and a lot of them are, like, miserable, because they're like, you have to work 40 hours a week minimum. Overtime is just expected, so you're really working, like, 70, 80 hours a week. And then, you know, it's hard to get hired unless you can prove you're actively doing it as a hobby outside of your work, which is 70, 80 hours a week. It's like, oh, yeah, glad I didn't have that. There's clearly, oh, there we go, look at this. I did it. I worked it out. Oh, there's ladders here. So, oh, I think there was clearly some pistons up here. Wait, let me see for sure. I can't see anything right now. Cobwebs, you already have 2 strings, so you need 1 more. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this the way it's meant to be. We'll take some cobwebs. Oh, I've got 2 string. Oh, I've got 4 string apparently, according to this recipe. Oh no, I've definitely got 2. So we take some sticks. We take these string. Can we make anything? Oh, fishing rod. That counts as a projectile, right? This probably counts as a projectile. So then we throw this at the target block. This is not a projectile. Why is this not a projectile? Can you punch the block? You can't punch the block. You know, today I learned you can't use a fishing rod to solve my map. So sad. So sad. Carbonated cobwebs. Oh, this is a tragedy. This is such a tragedy. Well, you know, let's go for it. What's the most difficult thing about being a YouTube performer? I think there's and then there's the lever puzzle. That's normal. And then there's a big hallway. Yep, normal stuff. Very normal. And then here is the chest with, U shovel. Why are they called U shovels? What? Why did I call it that? I would love to know Why they're called? Oh wait, because it's. I think this is gold, right? I'm calling you gold. Is this gold? There's only one way to know. We have to like break something. So I'm calling you gold. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what I'm doing. Because you've got a heart of gold. No wait, salmon and a U shovel. What was that joke meant to mean? Can someone tell me? I know no one else knows what I was going for there. But the real dye, in case you're curious, is hidden down here. What's that? Is there a barrel with some green dye? Yes, there is. Actually, we say spoiler alert. I'm playing my own map. Even though I've forgotten a few things in the last couple of months, clearly that's not one of them. And what's that? Green carpet. Why is there green carpet in there? What's that? Oh, arrows! Heck yeah. Okay, that's nice. So we can take the dispenser, but I really don't want to. And then there's something back here, probably. Oh wait, I know what it is. I bet that's where you go to get the... Aha! So there's two ways to get here. You could either follow the little hole, or you could break through there. And you get the little barrel. Perfect. So, you called someone a shovel. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's not a you shovel, it's a you shovel. Doing what you're told. You know, you're such a tool. Yeah, I guess that's what I was calling. Maybe I was like... Yeah, if I just call it you, it'd be like, I'm calling you a tool. A gold tool. You know, I wish I understood what I was calling people sometimes. How delirious were you when making this? I did make a lot of this map while sleep deprived in the Qatar airport a couple of months ago. But what was my logic? I would love to know. Yeah, will you do more round? Okay, no, never responding to that one. See, it's like it's an interesting thing too. Of like, people think that like, oh yeah, I'm just one person. It's fine to do a thing because you don't realize like the other end of that is like, oh yeah, if you receive the same thing over and over again, it like wears on you, which is interesting, right? The whole oh god, we need to. Okay, I'm just gonna take the fire damage. Hope it doesn't kill me. If it gets really close to killing me, I'll start dropping my stuff. But we don't need to. It's fine. So next up, I guess we're gonna have to climb that pyramid. I don't see another way through this one, honestly. Yep, let's climb the pyramid. Or we could go on the inside, maybe. I forgot what I even put on the inside. I think it's either... If it is hollow, it's very dangerous in there. And there's no benefit to the inside of the pyramid. Spoiler alert. Pro tips for map making. Pro tips for map making. Just get really, really, really... I don't even know what, like, state of mind I'm implying right here. Stone, question mark? Get really drunk. Get really sleep deprived. Play Cat on drugs, be like, you shovel equals funny. The worst bit is someone had to review this map. They saw you shovel and were like, ah, that's hilarious. I won't raise any questions about that. Like, the level of feedback they give you to review on, like, they criticize the way I wrote signs. They're like, sorry, we want to have consistent sign spelling on the marketplace, so you have to change every sign in the world. That's actually what they wanted. They made me change every single sign in the map, but they didn't even question the U shovel. What does it mean? Why is it a U shovel? What am I going for with that humor? So can't sleep deprived airport. Map Omega, others effort. Okay, I don't get it. Toy Cat has love, Toy Cat has life. Thank you, Turbo. I agree. I should arrive. Why is it taking down a jungle temple on a super flat world? I totally wanted this to be that same experience of like, oh yeah, you have a... Oh, look at that! There's a single block of jungle planks over there. Huh. Oh wait, I think there's a secret in this desert temple. If that's over there. Okay, only one way to know for sure. I'm gonna mine down the side here. Because I think... Okay, I guess there's not. It must be a different desert temple. Every desert temple has some mini secret. And some secrets are bigger than other secrets. Eggs on the target block. Oh, yeah, I could use the eggs on the target block. See, there's so many projectiles you can get. And I didn't use any of them because I made it. Aha! How was I meant to know this was here? Jesus, that's a hard to find one, huh? Is this even different sandstone? Wait, let me place like a slab over like here or something. Was there any way to even know this was here? I don't think there was. I think you had to just mine through the entire thing to find this disc. Better believe it's blocks. Oh, because you had to mine a bunch of blocks to get there, so I gave people blocks. See, I'm hilarious. You know what people say? Toy Cat sleep deprived doesn't make the best map decisions. I would like to speak to your manager, sir, because I strongly disagree. Spoiler alert inbound. I think this entire map is a spoiler alert. Like, if you're this entire video, like if you wanted the map not to be spoiled, you really shouldn't be watching. This is kind of like a, because you know there's a lot of things like, you know, you can. I'd argue watching Minecraft videos as a whole is a spoiler alert for Minecraft, but people watch anyway because they want to see it, etc., etc. So I kind of see this the same way. I'm gonna go to that random plank and I'm gonna see. I think I know why it's there, but I don't know how I left it there or why. So you could power the target with a lever. I totally could. You know what? I'm going to throw eggs at it, though. I want to do that. You know what? Just so I can say that I did it correctly, I'm going to go throw eggs at it. So Cat sleep deprived is the funniest person ever, no joke. Like, the original version of the map, I was fully cognizant for. All of the revisions I made very tired. Because I'd be like, oh, it's finally coming out. Then they'd be like, well, actually, this needs changing. And we think the U shovel's hilarious, but this whole thing. Demon chicken eggs. They are the scariest type of eggs. So let's get this out. Let's throw some eggs. We got 3 of them. So I believe in myself. I can throw the eggs at these crystals as well. Get myself a bunch of cobblestone. I think I might do that one time. No, I'm too worried. Okay, wait, I'll use the fishing rod for that, because I know the fishing rod does work on the towers. I think it does, actually. Oh, it doesn't go up high enough. Okay, so we're gonna... So first of all, let me just show that I can do this. Look, chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I did it wrong. I'm gonna try again. I'm clearly not trying very well. Maybe. Okay, wait. Let's remove this block. So now that should open when I throw this egg. Okay, look, chat. I got a baby chicken on that one, but I didn't open. You know, it's lame anyway. Oh, maybe this one's the only one that opens. I don't actually. You know what? None of this makes any sense to me. But what does make sense is I'm gonna get on the roof of this. I'm gonna mine some cobblestone, because I'm gonna need it for a new pickaxe. And we're gonna throw our thing. I heard the piston. Already! Oh god! Oh lord! Okay, I'm dead. Are those zombies or zombie pigmen? What are they? Oh, they're just dudes. Wait, what is that? Like, it's... What noises are they making? Are they iron golems? No, they can't be. What are they then? Like, they're clearly zombies, but they're not making zombie... Are they husks? Okay, yeah, they are husks. No, although they're not dropping their food, which is interesting. See, I've got a spooky mask on now. Okay, so this is very dangerous. I am 100% aware. Okay, yeah, very dangerous. I'm gonna get a little further away. But now we can destroy all of the cobblestone. Yeah. I actually thought it would destroy some more. I wonder why the explosions don't do it. Is explosions turned off or something? Let me see. TNT explodes is turned on. Oh, because there's obsidian blocking the rest of the cobblestone from it. Yeah, I should have only put one obsidian on there so I could have given people some cobblestone. That'll be in a remake at some point. That's a husk. Why didn't I get any rotten flesh then? Oh, I got 1 rotten flesh. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, is that clay? No, it broke and gave me nothing. Is it snow? It's snow! Oh, there's snow on the top because you could shovel it to get snowballs to use for the target block. Man, my maps are smarter than me, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place my sandstone down over here. Okay, look chat. It's gonna be great. It's everything we've ever wanted. So if we place those 2 blocks there, because the idea was it would move them all out of the way permanently. Okay, 4 snowballs. Yeah, look, and now it leaves the hole open. Then you climb down the ladder That's what's meant to happen there. I tried my best. The dude is less informative now. Just remembers stuff. The world's all about money. Oh yeah, the world is totally like a promotional opportunity, right? Like me making this video is a way for me to promote a thing that I make money from. You're totally right, Alex Nunez. But the reason for that is because if you want to have a well, how did I die? Where did the husks spawn? Okay, it's gonna be a long journey. So that is four Fs for Toy Cat today. Before I go back, I'm gonna wait here for a bit because I really need to use the bathroom. Oh, my food! I forgot to check up on it. It's probably like here, or like maybe the driver's mad at me. I didn't deal with it yet. Oh no, okay, yeah, there's someone coming in half an hour. Sebastian has my order. That's nice to know. Okay, I'm gonna quickly be back, and then I'm gonna nail this. Hello, and
Hello,
welcome
and welcome to another Chantelxley stream.
Hello, welcome back. How's it going? That was all a ploy. I waited specifically... You know, actually, I don't need to reference why I was gone. You know what? People leave for 5 minutes all the time. You know, I was just out to the store to get some milk. That's what I did. So, you know, I wanted the trees to grow, and I needed to get some milk. You know, what's a guy gonna do? Is he gonna not eat milk? Drink milk? You know, it's weird that it's drinking milk, because milk clearly isn't... you know, let's go get our stuff. So I've legitimately left work and gone home to poop, so I understand, says Pygo. I'm like a real big... I'm a big believer in the poop anywhere system. Like, as long as it's not gross. Like, there's a certain level that I'm always trying to lower of, like, where can I acceptably drop a log, you know? And I think the ultimate conclusion is that, you know, there should be as many places as possible. Like, you know, one of the things a lot of people avoid are, like, bathrooms on trains and planes. But there is nothing more satisfying. You killed the yes tree. Did you guys name a tree while I was gone? You murdered yes tree, you shovel. Ah, it hurts so much being called a shovel. If only there was a way to capture this feeling and give it to more people. I stopped looking at the screen and the whistling scared me so much. But Yeah, the feeling of like getting your business done while also going at like 120 miles per hour if you're on a train, or like 800 miles per hour. I think 700 and something miles per hour. I think a plane can go. It is the best feeling in the world. Because one of the things that always hurts me is that like there's only so many things you can do in a day, and some of those things aren't voluntary. Like, you know, brushing my teeth twice a day, 4 minutes gone right there. And you think, oh, 4 minutes, that's not much. You've got like 14 hours in a day, you know, that aren't left to sleep. It's like 4 minutes takes a chunk. Then you gotta get to and from the bathroom. Really, it's more like 4.5 minutes by the time you include that. Then it's like, oh yeah, twice a day. Gotta go to the restroom. Gotta you know, gotta drop a tree in the lavatory. Yeah, the one public place I can poop is Buc-ee's. I still want to go to a Buc-ee's. When I visited Texas, my assistant was meant to take me, and by that I mean I asked once and then never again. And to this day, I still, yeah, pooping isn't how I want to spend my day. Exactly, right? Like, I got other things to be doing. I don't want to be wasting 5 minutes on it. So like doing something else at the same time, like, you know, having a you know, meeting. You know, like I think the most wasteful thing in the world is meetings. Have a meeting while on a call. Where did I die, by the way? Oh, it was on the Jungle Temple. It was on the Jungle Temple. You haven't been yet? Highly recommend it. I want to go. I don't know why I haven't been. The reason I haven't been is because people are sad. You shovel the poo was lonely. But anyway, yeah. I think doing things at the same time as doing other things, it's always satisfying. It's always very satisfying. Who is the most shovel? It's a really important question you ask right there. Who is the most important shovel? You know, you're all shovels, chat. You're all shovels. But anyway, so items are gone rip, says Samuel Hodgkins. Now, so the way it works on Bedrock, one of the cool quality of life features is, oh god, he's still here. Okay, let's knock him into the lava. He's picked up my sword. No, I can't. Okay, I have to kill him legitimately. By that I mean, okay, no. Do I have to go all the way back? I do have to go all the way back. Oh. But yeah, you have 5 minutes while your stuff is loaded in. If the chunks aren't loaded, you don't lose the stuff. It's a really nice quality of life feature. But yeah, there's a thing where you doing things at the same time is like one of the best feelings in the world. Even something simple like I don't know, like drying clothes. It takes 60. Like if I turn on the clothes dryer, so my clothes are getting dry and like cleaned or whatever, at the same time as like, you know, writing down some notes for something. I'm like, two things at the same time? Yes. Cooking, I throw something in the oven, and then I'm like, while this cooks, I've got 20 minutes till my pizza or whatever has to come out. And in this time, I'm gonna go record a video of, you know, something done. The number of times I've burnt a pizza because I forgot about it because I was recording a video, too much. So yeah, I think does the lava rise in that map? That'd be a cool feature, Fennec Potato, but it doesn't. Maybe we should make that, and by that I mean that's a terrible idea. Yeah, I think copper shovel, says that one guy in the comment section. Who would want a copper shovel? Like, oh, it goes slightly green after a while. It's like, no one wants that, right? But yeah, I love getting things done at the same time as other things. It's like one of the best feelings in the world, in my opinion. It's one of the best things that exists. Today I learned Toy Cat has burnt many a pizza by forgetting about it while recording a video. Yeah, it showed up in one of the, Harrison made a highlight video, and I think it showed up in one of those, and I was like, oh, yeah. Oops, yeah, that's the thing I've done. Oh no, I think it was in the bloopers, the most recent bloopers we did. The most powerful feeling is cooking a meal and all the food is ready at the same time. So I don't know if this is common or if it's just one thing here. First, Toy Cat Tax. What's the origin of your profile picture? Darkness of Fido. I don't say the full story just because, like, I like to make sure it's fine. But, like, I always had this cat as my profile picture. because toy cat, right? So cat picture. Also, it's a cute cat, right? And then we kind of just designed a new one. When I first made merch, as part of the deal, they made me a new logo because the old one was terrible resolution, like 64 by 64. So now we've got a high resolution cat that's based on that cat, but is very much different to that cat. So cat, what are you drinking? It's an Arnold Palmer. It's not a very good one. It mostly just tastes like water. That's how I'm kind of treating it. Also, why did the zombie despawn? But okay, he didn't despawn. He's there still. He's there. And he's got my sword, so I really need him to die. Please give me my sword back, friend. Hey, we got it back. Okay, so we didn't lose anything, I think. We've still got the U-shovel. You know, we'd hate to lose the U-shovel. We got the stone pickaxe. No, we don't have a stone pickaxe anymore, but that's fine. A fishing rod might actually be handy. And then we're going to craft ourselves another stone pickaxe. And then a bunch of slabs. We can make some sandstone slabs. And then we can make a bunch of cobblestone slabs. Also, mossy cobblestone slabs, sure. Why not? And we're going to try and get over to the pyramid. Oh, I can't see the pyramid anymore. You know, let's go to the pyramid. Let's do this. We'll do it from the middle of here. Because, actually, it'll be the equal closeness, no matter how on the side of this we are. Because I want to show you one more thing about this map before we finish today. And that's going to be the giant pyramid. So, I'll be honest, I was a little cheeky with this pyramid. Because they said something like, you need to have a 300 by 300 build. And I was like, but why? And they're like, well, you can't use any structures without it. So, my genius plan, very, very high quality, very... Oh, I love the way cobblestone looks. Oh, this is beautiful. This texture evenly lit up. I like this. So Kat, how do you feel about me wasting 50 monies on a streamer? People say like, oh, I wasted money. Like, you know, like, sometimes people still feel like socially, oh yeah, that was totally a waste. The truth is, if you enjoy what you spent money on, it's never a waste, right? If that streamer that you gave the money to, you know, later turned out to, I don't know, be a serial killer, maybe you should feel bad like you wasted your money supporting a serial killer or something. But if it's just like, oh yeah, he's just, you know, I just spent the money and everyone tells me I wasted it. It's not. I think supporting things that you like and making more of them exist is not bad necessarily. Carbonated pyramid, says Edric Mateys. If you like something, pay for it. If you like something, pay for it is a good rule that makes the world happen. Yeah, I think there are some people who are in like a really privileged position where they don't even need to think about money. They're like, what even is money, man? Like, why do people even go to jobs? I can't believe you work as a cleaner. Like, oh, you know, I can't believe that's the most fulfilling thing in your life. And it's like, well, people can find fulfillment in them, but like, the reason you pick certain things is because you're like, I need to sustain myself because that's how money works. That's how all of these things fundamentally work. Supporting creators you like is never a waste. Exactly. If you dislike the creator, if you hate a streamer and you give them money, terrible waste of money. Bad thing. Probably shouldn't have done it. Oh wait, we need to go down into the... I'm gonna mine my way into the thing and see if we can get some blocks. But if you like what they do, I don't think it's a waste personally. But maybe I would say that. Are these gold blocks actually? I think they are. Aha! I can't mine them without iron though. Is there TNT under there? What should we use the TNT for, chat? I would like to know. What's your best idea for using this amount of TNT? Because I don't have any great ones. But that's fine. So, Kat, can you say your intro slowly? I've never been able to understand it with your accent, says Matthew Bromley. Hello, I'm AbbyX Toy Cat, and welcome back to another video on the internet. There you go. I don't actually say that much much anymore. I'm always trying to like cut down my intro and cut down my like start of the video. So that's like one of the things that often goes. So Kat, you'd be the best to start a cult. I don't think I'm good enough to start a cult, because to start a cult you have to be like really sure about everything. Whereas I'm pretty open about the fact that there's a lot of things I don't know. There's a lot of things people are better at. And more equipped to deal with in their own. Like, if I had a cult, it would be like the worst cult, because it'd be like, you know, this is a cult where everyone gets to do what they want, because you I'm not the boss of you. You're the boss of you. And that's just a terrible kind of loss. So use the blocks to build a big city and mine it using TNT. You're not the worst thing I've heard. But yeah, the intro is like, so there's like 3 intros, I guess, that you're probably thinking of. There's like, welcome back to another update news video. There's Hello MBX Toycat, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Bedrock Update Adventures Let's Play. This is the... I think that's clear though, like I'm getting better at enunciation. But yeah, look how cool the pyramid looks. Like, I love the way it looks when it's just out of reach in your render distance. Like, I love that appearance of like a partially rendered pyramid. So yeah, they said something like I had to build a 300 by 300 structure. And like, I thought it was this is me following maybe the rule, the wording of the rule, but not the spirit of the rule. Because something looks wrong about it. It doesn't look like a pyramid on the right side, right? Is something wrong? Is it like very slightly off? Oh, no, it's because you can see the down there bit. Like the outline is perfectly diagonal there, but it's not here, which is interesting. I guess if you look at a pyramid from the side, it's always gonna look weird unless it's lit up. Well, that's fine. And we're just gonna get ourselves into this thing. I found Toycat in 2017 through the second channel. I didn't know he played Minecraft till a year later. It's crazy how many people are like, oh, I just watched the geography videos and then like later learned he played Minecraft. I always think that's a cool coincidence. Break the chest to get the loot. You know what? Maybe I don't want the loot. You ever consider that? Yeah, no loot for me. Joey's fire, right? What's the render distance for real life? The render distance, you can probably calculate it based on the curvature of the Earth, right? Like, there is a distinct render distance. I just can't tell you what it is. In case you're curious, and I know you all are, my food is now just 6 minutes away. Wow, I'm so excited. You should build Big Ben like that pyramid, says Rafal. That's a fun idea. It almost looks curved. Yeah, it's interesting. It looks like it's not a pyramid because we're not looking at it head on. You have to look directly at one of the sides, I think. Also, where I'll be building stuff, killing stuff, and of course, destroying stuff. I missed the old intro. You know what, let's just go back to it. Who can stop me? So now we're going to stack up. No, we have to make a staircase, so it's better to... Wait, here's my genius idea. We've got 9 of these sand blocks. Can't use those. 3 smooth sandstone blocks. Or cut sandstone blocks. Cut sandstone. Sandstone slab. Cut sandstone. Sandstone slab. Cut sandstone. Sandstone slab. Make a little staircase up to it. Make it a little bit easier for myself. Yeah, I'm like here right now. It's a real... Wait, what's the best way to get up to this thing? Yeah, I think this is going to work the best for now. At least. We got 56 more slabs, thank God. Place the block, and then we're going to use these 3 smooth sandstone blocks as well. Do the exact same thing. And then, hopefully we get into there. A farming and food update seems like the most interesting idea I've seen around. I think farming and food are definitely very chill parts of Minecraft. But I think there's such chill parts of Minecraft, you don't necessarily need an update. In my opinion. Obviously, that is just an opinion. Oh, it's so dark down here, I'm worried mobs will spawn. Yeah, they definitely will spawn. They definitely will. Let's just keep going, and then we have to get, like, up and to the left, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how any of this is actually going to work. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary. You better tip your delivery guy. Well, I'm unsubscribing you. God knows these guys are essential these days. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to tip in America, but I think not tipping people just... It's the worst thing, because, like, you can't rebel against the system, because the only person who gets screwed is the delivery guy. And I don't like that that's true, but it is. Oh, there's lava in there. Oh, that's why you can't. Is there lava there too? There is, in fact, a lot of lava on the inside of this. So I guess I have to go to the top of this, huh? I have to go to the top. You know what's in the top of the pyramid? That's something you get to find out whenever we next play this map. I don't know if I actually will. I think it was fun to show you that, like, hey, you can play something in Spooky Halloween. Tomorrow, I think I want to check out the Halloween mashup pack. I might do chest organization, though. You know, don't sleep on that one. But yeah, I've had a really great little stream today. thank you for coming along and joining me. I think... Hey, Lizzie, yes! I started the game of Temperon before you went to the bathroom and I just died. So yeah, you could say I'm a gamer. A pro gamer too, wow. That's incredible. But no, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. I just found some Parmesan cheese in my pocket, let's not question it. And you can see it was you can't actually see because my camera sucks. But it was distributed by the Cheese Merchants of America, which is a fun name. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Obviously, this is a map I would like to promote by telling you, hey, you can buy it if you would like to. But if you wouldn't, that's fine too. I like these little hangout sessions, and I hope that I see you tomorrow. Or maybe I never see you again. Maybe that's what I really want. Maybe I just want you to leave my life. I'm gonna eat some poke. It's gonna be a good little hour coming up here. And I hope that you have a good little hour coming up too. Goodbye. Farewell. So long. Farewell. I wish you would drown in a well. You know, wait. If this is the you shovel, let me show you what I do to you, chat. Collective shovels. Yeah, how's that feel? That's what's happening to you. That's how much I feel about you. This is a parasocial relationship.